A big night here at a stadium named after one of the greats of world football. We're at the Johan Cruyff Arena. Derek Ray and full-back Lee Dixon. And tonight we've got the semi-final of the Champions League coming up for you. It's Ajax up against Juventus.
Well, Derek, with the final so close, really important for both sets of players to stay in the now. Block the final out of the mind. Stay in the semi-final and do your job.
This is the lineup for the home team. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free role.
The Bianconeri tend to be loved or hated by Italian fans, depending on their point of view. What's your take, Lee?
Well, I must have told you this before. My favourite Italian team. I just love everything about Juventus. I had a kit when I was a little boy, a black and white strip that my dad bought me. I used to wear it all the time. That was my Ipswich kit, believe it or not, as well. So I just love everything about the team.
They are iconic colours. Gonzalo Guedes. Timo Werner. Well, he's setting the table for his team. Dembele. Rodrigo. And Handanovic for the save.
Superb. That's his job. Look at the positioning. Brilliant.
They favoured a short one here. Toni Kroos. You can usually rely on Samir Handanovic. There was the evidence.
Well, he's got a presence about him. Look how big he looks in the goal.
And a short corner it has ended up being. Dembele on the ball. Gonzalo Guedes. Veering in field here. Rodrigo! Now Mendy. And here's Griezmann. He has time to play it over. Under pressure to get it away. A massive part of the equation for France and their World Cup victory in 2018, Antoine Griezmann, Lee.
Well, he's a real threat, isn't he? Different type of centre.
It's an accurate pass from Kroos. Great save by Handanovic. And it was turned out, so a throw-in will be next. Gonzalo Guedes now. Werner. Can he give them the lead? Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Juventus, a football club oozing tradition, but semi-final experiences haven't always been memorable. 1999, Manchester United eliminated them with Roy Keane taking that game by the scruff of the neck.
Well, forget all the ones that you've lost it.
Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
This is Vidal. Now Griezmann. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Leon Bailey. And the defender takes care of business. Dembele. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And Kos. Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Dembele. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Vidal with the through ball. And it is Gonzalo Guedes. Vidal ready. Attending to his defensive chores. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Toni Kroos. Timo Werner! The opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, let's look at this again. We've all hit these in training. First time, bang in the back of the net. Look at the calmness of it. Technique, brilliant.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. And they're back playing again. Juve with the lead here. Tolisso. Bailey. And options in the centre. Goalkeeper's ball. The cross delivered too close to... Matuidi. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Clattered away. Kroos couldn't keep it. Teamwork might be the key. Manoeuvring forward is Griezmann. And a no-nonsense clearance. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Will they get themselves level here? And up for grabs off the keeper. This corner could be useful to them. Played into the centre of the box. Clattered away. This is Vidal. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
Well, he's setting the table for Dembele. Rodrigo. And they get the ball rolling in the second half. Juventus with the advantage. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Now Griezmann. The ball with James Rodriguez. Lewandowski! It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
This is Vidal. Gonzalo Guedes now. And Rodrigo has it. An incisive pass. He just needs to stay level-headed now. And another goal! for the Bianconeri. Big moment for Juventus in this game.
Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this. It's just a dream strike. Brilliant, brilliant effort.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Well, a second goal for them here. Tolisso. De Ligt. Now Matuidi. This is Robert Lewandowski. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And here's Griezmann. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And the referee has given them a corner. And that's a deep corner. Taking care of business defensively here. Tolisso. And it's with Robert Lewandowski. It looked as though he was going to score, but last-ditch defending is something you know about, Lee.
Yeah, he was hassled, it made him hurry his shot, and it's close.
Half an hour remaining then. Griezmann. Tolisso. Cut out beautifully by Alderweireld. Cedric Bakambu on the ball. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? Delivered into the area here. Great chance with that header. But he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
Toni Kroos. Marcos Alonso. Bakambu. This is Vidal. Thundered clear. Juve throw-in forthcoming. Umtiti. Juanfran. Werner. Dembele. And dispossessed. Now Mendy. It's with Koulibaly. Inside the last quarter of an hour. And a Juventus personnel change here. This is Kroos. Dembele on the ball. Werner. Bakambu. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Throw-ins given. Werner. Arturo Vidal. It is a fruitful forward run. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Let's have a look at that again. The keeper thinks he's done enough, but he hasn't. It's just gone past him. He does get a touch on it, though.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Lucas Leiva has it. Tolisso. Werner. Dembele on the ball. Well, can he make this move count? Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Lucas Leiva has it. And playing it through the defence. Lewandowski. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Toni Kroos. Werner. Dembele on the ball. Griezmann. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. He lost it there, Tolisso. And cleared away. Lukasz Piszczek with it. Now Griezmann. This is Robert Lewandowski. And so the end of another chapter in the European story. And Juventus will have the advantage going into the second leg of this particular tie.
Well, Derek, with a lead
A wet night in Turin. Rain is certainly going to be one of the factors the players have to take into account here at the home of Juventus. I'm Derek Ray. With me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And Juventus have got themselves into an advantageous position ahead of the second leg of this UEFA Champions League semi-final. It is Juventus up against Ajax.
Well, Juventus were excellent in that first leg, Derek. In all departments, they're absolutely superb. Really, really strong up front, sharp. Surely this tie is over, barring a miracle.
Italian football going with this starting 11. Juan Fran plays with Marcos Alonso in the fullback positions. Toni Kroos plays alongside Arturo Vidal in central midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. I remember commentating on the 1990 World Cup on this same patch of land in the old stadium. The big problem then was a running track separating the players from the fans. No such problems now.
No, and it makes a massive difference, that, to the home team. If you can get an intimidating atmosphere, no running track means better atmosphere for the players.
A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. This is Vidal. Rodrigo. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Tolisso dispossessed. Now De Ligt. Lukasz Piszczek with it. Tolisso. James Rodriguez. Getting forward effectively, James Rodriguez. He has teammates to play it to. He's given a corner, the referee. Now the execution of the corner. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish. Well, it's almost the perfect headed goal. Brilliant delivery into the danger area. Good movement, back of the net.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. On aggregate, it's 3-1. This is Kroos. Timo Werner. And Rodrigo has it. Bailey. Tolisso. Lukasz Piszczek with it. Now Matuidi. The ball with James Rodriguez. Cut out beautifully by Alderweireld. It's with Marcos Alonso. Leon Bailey. And here's Blaise Matuidi. And here's Griezmann. And Leon Bailey. And is this the moment for Lewandowski? You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, speculative. Worth an effort. 2 goals down, why not?
Tolisso. Leon Bailey. Matuidi. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Juventus have given it away. Dembele. Carrying a genuine threat here. This is Vidal. And it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo! And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, it's been a good half for Juve. The coach, though, still has some work to do at half-time. It's all about ball retention. Needs to improve a little bit in the second half. Possession could be key.
And Rodrigo has it. Dembele on the ball. He's beaten his man. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Let's have a look at that again. The keeper thinks he's done enough, but he hasn't. It's just gone past him. He does get a touch on it, though.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Just to confirm the aggregate situation, 4-1 is the score. Tolisso. Now Matuidi. Now Griezmann. Samuel Umtiti. The tackle crisp and accurate. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Corner kick played in. It's still alive. And a half-baked clearance. Wonderful save by Bernd Leno. The corner kicks keep on coming. And he's fired over the corner. And it's gone behind for the corner. And that's a deep corner. Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. Now Matuidi. And Bailey. Clattered away. Toni Kroos. This is Vidal. Now Alderweireld. Now Juan Fran. This is Kroos. And Juventus have been dispossessed. It's all about translating threats into goals. Let's see what they can do here. Crossing opportunity. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Turin. Now the execution of the corner. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish.
And here's Griezmann. And Leon Bailey. And is this the moment for Lewandowski? You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, speculative. Worth an effort.
This is Vidal. And it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo! Dembele on the ball. He's beaten his man. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
Samuel Umtiti. The tackle crisp and accurate. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. And they're underway in the second half of this Champions League semi-final second leg. Now Bas Dost. Werner. Matuidi. Now Griezmann. Bailey. This is James Rodriguez. Well, let's see, does he mean business? And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, he's had a stormer, hasn't he? Scored a goal. He's certainly troubled all the defenders around there as well. I think there's more to come in the second half.
Keeper's contribution, but what next? And the danger cleared. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And dispossessed. Rodrigo. It's with Irving Lozano. Tolisso. Bailey. Dost. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. In the centre. Lucas Leiva. And Bastos with the effort! He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there, and you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Juve throw-in forthcoming. Samuel Umtiti. Now Parejo. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Timo Werner. Bakombu. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Just wanted to get it out of there. Juventus will have to throw it back in play. Lozano now. Teammates could potentially join in. Bakombu. Now, Timo Werner. And in it goes!
Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? So 5-1, the aggregate advantage. Tolisso. Leon Bailey. And Bailey. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
And the save made following the free kick, and he was able to hang on to the ball. Bakombu. Now the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. And the decision is one of offside here. Timo Werner. Arturo Vidal. Lucas Leiva. Given away by Ajax. And I'm sure he heard the footsteps of his opponent. Dost. He has plenty of support. And here is Lucas Leiva. Inside he goes. And he's given a corner, the referee. Over it comes, attending to his defensive chores. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
This is Vidal. Lozano now. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Timo Werner. Cedric Bakambu on the ball. Dembele. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. Dembele on the ball. Now Mendy. Samuel Umtiti. And the final whistle is sounded. Juventus have a big date in the future. They will be going to the Champions League decider.
Well, going into this semi-final, you'd expect teams to be nervous, not sure of the outcome. When we look at the outcome now, it's too easy for them. Confidence will be building after that result. Can they keep that confidence and pick the trophy up in the next game? We'll wait and see.
Now the execution of the corner. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish.
This is Vidal. And it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo! Dembele on the ball. And we're in North London tonight for what should be a very exciting contest on the big stage. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary position is Lee Dixon. And tonight we've got the semi-final of the Champions League coming up for you. It's Arsenal up against Napoli.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. I'm so excited for the players. I really am. I loved playing in semi-finals. Didn't play in the Champions League semi-final, mind. But you find out about yourself in a semi-final. Can you control your emotions? Can you commit to the game plan? We're just about to find out. Very excited.
So Arsenal in a UEFA Champions League semi-final. Might remember back in 2006 they did what they had to do against Villarreal.
Yeah, they did. They got to the final, and you know what, Derek, they should have won that final, I really do. The sending off the goalkeeper didn't help. 2006 was a dark year for him in that respect. But can they get one step further, pick the trophy up? Got to get through the semi first.
Here are the starters for Arsenal. They are, of course, a club in their current guise who believe that possession is 9/10 of the law.
Well, and they're very good at it, aren't they? They have the ball for most of the game. But in order to do that, you have to have great passes of the ball, but you also have to have the movement. Watch how much movement they have today. Off the ball, it's incredible. And when they get the ball around the box, they seem to never, ever lose it and create chance after chance.
And a glance at the Napoli side. The tactical battle is going to be highly instructive. 4-3-3 on one side and 4-3-3 on the other, Lee.
Well, when you match systems up, it's all about individuals. Who can get the better of the player you're playing against? And in this formation, certainly the wingers are going to be key on either side. And the lone striker, when the ball's come in the box, he needs some support from one of those three midfield players making runs into the penalty area.
Marcano. Odriozola. Saul. It's a very neatly constructed attack. What can they do from here? Options galore. Can they slot it home? And the danger cleared. Well, that shouldn't really happen from a throw-in. It's with Hamšík. Promes. Hamšík now. Karim Benzema. It's with Kingsley Coman. The ball with Marco Reus. Marcano. Well, he's given us away. Diego Costa. Intelligent threaded pass here. And that will be a corner. Short corner favoured. No-nonsense clearance. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. It's with Fabregas. It's with Fabregas. It's with Kingsley Coman. Well, what's Coman going to do? It's with Fabregas. Odriozola. Rodri. Marcano. On the ball, Odriozola. Pablo Sarabia. It's with Saul. Marcano now. Saul. An Arsenal game in the Champions League, and Lee, you know about these matches better than just about anyone. Do you think the feeling is still the same amongst the fans ahead of these games?
Yeah, I hope so. It's an exciting time. Champions League comes around and you've got to get excited with the big game start.
And here's Rodri. Saul. Oh, with Marco Reus. Alexandro. Now Chiellini. Callejon. It's with Saul. Jose Callejon. Into the middle, Callejon. And up for grabs off the keeper. Marcano now. And a throw-in it's going to be. Fabregas. It's with Fabregas. He's parted with the ball, Alexandro. It's with Saul. And here now is Diego Costa. Saul. This is Coman. It's with Fabregas. It's with Hamšík. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. And the defender takes care of business. Karim Benzema. This is Coman. Quincy Promes. Raul Albiol gets in the way. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Kolasinac. Says Fabregas, what's he going to do? Quincy Promes. Crossed into the penalty area. I must admit, I thought he was going to score with that header.
Yeah, it was a quality cross and he gets up well. And it's just wide.
Now, Kolasinac. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the home of Arsenal. Quincy Promes. Crossed into the penalty area. I must admit, I thought he was going to score with that head. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Diego Costa. Callejon. I must say, no shortage of space. And he's clear as lines. Rodri. And Sarabia. Diego Costa. Might be a chance here. Hamšík now. Cesc Fabregas on the ball. The ball with Marco Reus. And the through ball was certainly overcooked. Meat and drink to the keeper. Hernandez. Rodri. It's with Saul. Given away by Napoli. Karim Benzema. clattered away. Callejon here. They're showing a real commitment to passing the ball forward. But now, let's see what comes next. And the danger clear. Given away by Napoli. And this is Royce. Now Kolasinac. By no means on his own here. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. It's with Iago Aspas. Hernandez. It's with Fabregas. Promes. Marek Hamsik. No-nonsense clearance. Diego Costa. Callejon. An abundance of space. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the short lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
Coming onto the pitch, number 21, Pizzi.
It's with Milan Skriniar. Alexandro. It's with Anderson Talisca. Karim Benzema. Arsenal have given it away. Anderson Talisca. Well, what's Coman going to do? All ball, no doubt about it. And he's been a bit unlucky. It'll be a throw-in. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Here's Pizzi. The cross is on. Pizzi. This is Coman. Promes. Quincy Promes. Decided to come in from the flank. Well, it might still work out for them. Balotelli. Anderson Talisca. Superb piece of goalkeeping to prevent them from falling behind.
Oh, top keeping that is. Top keeping. Well done.
And that's a deep corner. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. And 5 minutes to go. Nzonzi. Skriniar. Carrying a genuine threat here.
Please give a round of applause.
And the defender finding a solution to the problem.
Number 33, Quincy Promes.
Well, you just never know about chances near the end. You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? And firing it into the area. And up for grabs off the keeper. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. 1 minute remaining. It's with Kingsley Coman. Here's Pizzi. And there it is, the full-time whistle. You've got to say, not much to choose between the two teams on the back of this first leg lead.
Well, it's a bit of an understatement to say we're at the business end of the competition. Very, very tight, can't separate them. First leg was a good one, second leg has to be a better one because there's a final round the corner.
Good evening to you. I must tell you, this is a city. I always look forward to travelling to on football commentary business, Naples. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And we're ready to bring you the second leg of this UEFA Champions League semi-final. It's Napoli up against Arsenal.
Wow, very excited about this one, Derek. We had a cracker of a first leg, so little to split between the two sides. It's perfectly set up in this second leg. Hopefully, we won't be disappointed.
The Napoli starting 11. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield. The back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11. And they are a team, Lee, known for their aggressive high pressing.
Well, absolutely. That takes a lot of hard work, a lot of organisation, force the opposition to make early passes. The weakness of it, if you beat the high press, you can get exposed at the back.
And they get the ball rolling in the second leg of this Champions League semi-final. The ball with Rodri. It is a decent-looking attack here. Callejon! A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. Let's have another look at this. He wasn't expecting the ball, but when it comes to him, he chooses early to volley it. What a finish.
A chance to revisit the goal. One 1-0 both on the night and on aggregate here. Hamsik now. The ball with Marco Reus. The ball with Rodri. Effective challenge. Promes. Marco Reus. Karim Benzema. Quincy Promes. The Gunners have lost the ball. Rodri. Pablo Sarabia. And here now is Diego Costa. He's going forward well here. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
Saul. Marco Reus. Karim Benzema. Cesc Fabregas, what's he going to do? Well, he's setting the table for his team. By no means on his own here. An Arsenal corner. They've decided to take the corner short. Clattered away. Fabregas. It's with Hamsik. Reus. And dispossessed. Raul Albiol here. And he's made. Benzema seducing with his passing. Corner awarded to Arsenal. He's driven in the corner. Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. The ball with Rodri. It's with Saul. An abundance of space. Diego Costa. Callejon. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Alexandro. It's with Fabregas. It's with Hamsik. And on the ball, Sarabia. Here now is Diego Costa. And Sarabia. On the trademark block by Chiellini. He's taken on the shots, but he's failed to beat the goalkeeper from there, Lee.
Well, it was well worth the effort, but well off target.
The ball with Marco Reus. Quincy Promes. He has plenty of support. And this is Reus. Options in the centre. On the ball, Odriozola. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Well, great read there to intercept. And Reus is in there. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Fabregas. It's with Kingsley Coman. It is a decent looking attack here. Cesc Fabregas on the ball. Excellent challenge. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And they get the ball rolling in the second leg. And they're underway in the second half of this Champions League semi-final second leg. It's with Hamšík. It's with Fabregas. The ball with Rodri. Odriozola. And fed forwards. Callejon now. Callejon! Remarkable save. Yes, again, inspirational. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Saúl. Electing to cross into the centre. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Benzema. Hamsik now. Arsenal passing it around neatly and swiftly. What can they do from this position? A corner will ensue. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Played into the centre of the box. And he's clear as lines. Alexandro. And scope for the cross. And the danger cleared. Can they hit on the break? And for a counter to succeed, it has to happen at lightning pace. It didn't. Diego Costa. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Substitution time it is. Now Chiellini. Cesc Fabregas on the ball. Now Kolasinac. Here's PC. Promes. Karim Benzema. The object of the exercise is to keep them out. Corner kick given to Arsenal. And a deep ball in. Clattered away. Now he must favour the cross. Keeper did his job to begin with. The tackle crisp and accurate. This is Diego Costa. This could be an interesting avenue. Napoli have lost the ball. Alexandro. He's going forward with authority here, Benzema. He's got the right idea with that pass. Oh, they've done it! How big could that be? It puts them ahead on away goals.
Well, let's see that again. Oh, it's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal.
So 1-1 it is on aggregate. Nzonzi. This is Hernandez. It's with Anderson Talisca. Here's PC. Lots of space for Arsenal. Fabregas. Anderson Talisca. And a goal to add insurance to the equation. You've really got to fancy the chances now, unless they do something silly.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
A chance to revisit the goal. So the aggregate score currently stands at 2-1. Nzonzi. This is Hernandez. Callejon here. This is Diego Costa. Bruno Fernandes. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Fabregas. Promes. Raúl Albiol here. Bruno Fernandes has it. Iago Aspas. And he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? Still possibilities. The referee's opportunity missed. One minute remaining. Read it superbly. To take back possession. Diego Costa. Well, let's see, does he mean business? And it's gone behind for the corner. And he's fired over the corner. And he's clear as lines. Is all for this semi-final second leg. Music to Arsenal fans' ears. The Gunners are through to the Champions League final.
Well, Derek, just look at the celebrations, and quite rightly so. Sometimes...
And they get the ball rolling in the second leg of this Champions League semi-final.